So I'm visiting MSM-studios in Berlin, and I'm here to set up the first Airsound Spatial professional listening system in Germany. Thank you, Stefan. We've been enjoying a fantastic day today, listening to some speakers. Could you tell us a little bit about this studio and where we're at and what this place is about?
Well, yeah. Hi, Daniel.
Okay.
Welcome to MSM Studios.
Thank you.
MSM Studios is a company originally based in Munich, and we built the year before last year another subsidiary here in Berlin.
Okay.
Which is one room specially designed for mixing in Dolby Atmos. So it's a 914 speaker layout.
Yeah.
And we had the focus on having a really reference grade room where you can deal with all kinds of music and where people can just jump in and do QC, do presentations, or just do the mixing, whatever they want to do. So because I felt the demand for having a high quality room, especially in Berlin, the major city for music in Germany right now. And I want to offer the people the experience to listen to Dolby Atmos mixes in a room that's done especially for that.
And this is the latest sort of add-on to the MSM group of studios.
So. Yes, exactly. So we have a number of studios in Munich. So it's a bigger place with multiple studios in there.
Yeah.
And we've been starting this Dolby Atmos adventure 10 years ago, 2015.
Okay.
So I think we've been the first in Europe to deal with music and Dolby Atmos.
Yeah.
And of course, over time, you learn you need to bring people in the studio. It doesn't work any other way around. So and since people from Berlin don't come to Munich, I decided, okay, then we go with the studio to Berlin and offer this place.
Yeah, you've just treated me to a playback in here. It's Amphion based.
Yes.
It's stunning, actually.
Thank
congratulations.
You.
It's
Thank
a
you
really,
very much.
really top notch. Obviously, I've come here today to bring you Airsound Spatial, which you're going to be using now, as I understand it.
Absolutely. I have to say, I told that before. I've never heard a similar system like that before.
Wow. Okay.
And it really fits to the philosophy of our studios here to just offer the best possible quality we can get.
Thank you. Well, what was your impression of it when you we were listening to a 2-speaker system, mainly front and back?
Yeah.
So what was your impression?
Well, its impression goes with expectations, and I heard Hans Martin, my colleague here, he already listened to the system, and he was really kind of, wow, you have to listen to that. So expectations were high. Nevertheless, I saw the speaker and said, well, high expectations, but it's all relative, and I have to admit it really exceeded my expectations.
Excellent.
And I was really impressed about the soundstage you can get out of just pretty much one speaker in front of you, and of course having a speaker behind you helps a lot to get sound from behind, which you don't have on most soundbars or similar systems like that.
Fantastic. So it has a nice role here, I think, because obviously this is the room where the work is done, but the Airsound offers an alternative space for checking and just more informal.
Well, actually, we have a typical reaction of people coming to the room for the first time is, oh wow, but this is nothing I can have at home. And I think that's a big gap we have to bridge to bring this experience we produce in the studio to get as close as possible to people's homes. And I think there's a lot of work to do there, because most people still use their TV or don't know, a stereo system, and we're kind of on that dead end street with proper immersive mixes, and people not being able to experience it in a way we do in the studio. So we desperately need proper speakers in home where people can have a similar, I wouldn't say the same, but a similar experience to what our intention was. And so with your system, congrats again. We're getting closer.
Yeah. Well, that's the goal, isn't it? That it's a technology that potentially unlocks a much better experience outside a room like this.
Right.
And as far as you're concerned, it's a good way to go.
Excellent.
Amazing. Okay. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute joy to come and meet you today and bring
thanks
the
for
system.
coming by.
Excellent. Thanks.
Okay.